Hello, welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, we finished hanging out with more. That was something we did. As well as made a little bit more progress with some of the others. Juna is almost complete. Basilio and Yufa, or especially Basilio, just doesn't seem to want to hang out. Nuris, I need to finish him as well. And these two, 3. I need to... Is there anyone available to hang out with right now, or have I... Okay, I just... That throws a major wrench into things. It seems as though... For Katharina, I guess I need level 5 tolerance, and for Alonso I need level 5 courage in order to progress any farther with those two. So that's not good.
What do you think?
Smash it all to Bates.
Well, I'd like to spend this evening being more productive than just trying to level these up, but I guess that's all I can do.
Smash it
In
all
which
to Bates.
case...
Alright then.
Where's a spot in which I can level up tolerance? Because I don't think I can find somewhere with courage at the moment. So tolerance.
Alright then.
Let's see.
Damn, Luis.
Okay. We got courage and tolerance here. Well, which one do I want to focus on? Which one am I closer to? Courage is closer. Let's try courage. You know what that platform over there is, mate? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like these, you need courage where it counts. Only thing for it is to jump headlong into this canyon. With a rope, of course.
Worth a try, yeah?
You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. Though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You will return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. If I jump from this height, it'll raise my courage. Rope fee is 250 reeve. What do you say? Fancy a wee bit of danger?
Good.
That's the spirit. But you think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? Let's see.
No way.
Seems like a terrible idea. This rope isn't stretchy at all. It's gonna break my back the moment it goes taut. Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure, you've survived dumber things than this. Good luck. Alright, said your prayers? Well then, forward march. There's no backing out now.
Wait.
That wasn't so bad. Wow, impressive. You put on quite a show, so here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. Okay. Jumping from such heights has certainly increased my courage.
Alright.
I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Gallica and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
Oh, Lord. There's a letter and a war chest from Brigida. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely.
So,
I hear a group of bandits has moved into a place called the Disgraced Ruins, to the far north of Grand Trad. We don't have time for that right now. Shouldn't we focus on defeating Louise? It's not like we can challenge old Louise to a bout right here, right now. Might be worth it to look into these ruins a bit more, yeah?
yes.
I agree. We cannot let anyone else come to harm. Might they know something at the recruitment center? I should visit the recruitment center. I haven't checked for bounties, have I?
All right, then.
I'm sorry.
Smash it all to bits.
Is there anyone immediately available to hang out with? Why can't I hang out with you? I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I just need to focus on you two. And you two can rank up, I just need the courage and tolerance for it. Dang it. What do I need for
All right,
nurse? Will I remember the right button? Good lord. There we go. Don't feel anything. I'm just waiting then, I guess. Unless there's
What now?
another quest from him for relic search, yeah. Alright, so there's still another thing I gotta find. Okay, let's visit the recruitment center then.
All right, then.
Let's
There
go.
we go.
Uh-huh.
You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Oh, Lord. Okay. Kakamordos, Terror of the Skies. I need to slay the Kakamordos that nests in the Manor of the Ascendant, southwest of Brylehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brylehaven should have more details.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Kakamordos, and you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary through Oceania. They say it's a Caucasados that lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it appears near Brylehaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they can ever do is wound it, but each and every time it just fled back into some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot, and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with a Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beasts are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. And we've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brylehaven Sea? At the top of one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems like that bird happened upon the ruin some time ago and decided it'd be perfect nest. Decided it to be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
On you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay oh my god, what a name. Bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. Only I'll give you your reward then.
Okay then.
As a Caucasados that lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name, we should probably pay a visit to the Brylehaven informant.
Let's do it.
I'll get courage as a reward. This place is on a rock, right? Ruins atop of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? We should be able to get there if we fly.
We'll face danger here.
Bandit Chief Sistus, Fervent Zealot. I need to slay Bandit Chief Cestus, said to be hiding in the disgraced ruins. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details.
That's a rough one.
Seems there are more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistus, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean Saintism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. So, like a cult? They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem, but now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but...
Yeah, that's going too far. There's no better than common bandits. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending the Bandit Chief Cestus. Sistus. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I heard that they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse, and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now.
Counting on you.
Bring me the Founder's hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that, and you get the reward.
Got it.
Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'd probably be a good idea. Good to talk to the informant in the royal capital first. They're holed up north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins. I'll share the exact location.
Let's do it.
Jeez, that's the same difficulty as the tower.
Let's see here.
You'd think there'd be ruins way out here. Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
We'll face danger here.
Okay. Ordemos, Regis Fang. I need to slay the Ordemos in the abandoned path south of Altabury. The informant at the tavern in Diafranco Street in Altabury should have more details.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See this place? Well, during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is that the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it'll start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means, take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You'll have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopetsia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring back the blood-stained talon. You'll get the reward after turning that in.
Counting on you.
The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, that one's pretty far out. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Great.
A village.
Okay. Well
What
then.
now?
I guess we might as well do one of these. What's the easiest? Defeating the sandworm is pretty easy. It's the easiest one in the batch, it looks like. Or that. Cook a meal to inspire a divine dish and deliver it to the requester. She's expecting a dish with a fluffy texture that uses luma bees. Do I have luma bees? I do have luma bee. Okay, well, I'll be sure to see if I can cook anything that has luma bee in it. That's described as fluffy, I guess. What else is there that I need to research before doing something? Okay. So I assume I can't. That thing for Barden is Barden asked me to help slay the human approaching Mortira. I should go see him. Okay, but well, like, is this? Do I rank up when I do that, or do I have to wait until it's like red and highlighted? The handshake icon. I don't know. Let's go around to the different informants and purchase what I can, I suppose. Yes, information that I wish I didn't need, but since you're talking so much, I'm gonna pull through
Please,
all of this.
whatever
Remember, the
you can
trials
do.
already claimed victory.
It's okay.
Yeah. Can I just, thank you, get to the menu. Zealot in the Disgraced Ruins.
Want in on this?
The leader of that particular group of bandits is a man known as Sistus. Word is, he's a drifter who hails from Altabury. That bloke is motivated purely by greed, and he's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will be enough to distract him.
Really?
Sounds like this will be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he is apparently weak to light magic. Be sure you're properly prepared before going after him.
Whoa.
Yeah, so despite having a bounty on his head, the guy doesn't sound like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. No, to be honest, Sistus himself isn't a figure of any meaningful significance. However, there is more to the story. The informant is still hazy,
Just
but
between us.
apparently there's something far more dangerous in those ruins. The military may have put this bounty specifically for that reason. A treasure seeker sneaked in there and caught a glimpse of something. Whatever it was, it's big and peculiar, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. Lightning, maybe that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Besides that, you must know at least a little more about this thing. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether the thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on the subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend to head over there, make sure you're ready for anything. Okay. I don't need that. Obtain fish for cooking? I don't think any of that's super necessary to purchase. Okay, other informants now. Let's see. Don't think any of those are useful. I don't think any of that's useful either. And that's everything. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Sergeant Xanath? No, that's not useful to me anymore. Forsaken Tower Trial.
Hey,
Hey, I heard something about something's happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything?
Want in on this?
The reckless type, are ya? I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information. But how about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power, apparently, to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster is in there. In there is an enormous beast unlike anything in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow in retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of what it looks like or anything. Might all just be a load of bullocks. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower.
Come again anytime.
Anyway, that's all I've got. If you want to find out what this trial is really all about, you'll have to go see for yourself. Great Avian of the Manor.
Want in on this?
The Manor of the Ascendant is another of these places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows who the hell built it. As it's nearly unapproachable, most folk forget it exists. However, recently I heard a creature with a bounty placed on it and fled there. That'd be the Kakamordos. You heard of a Kakasados? It's similar to one of those. Like a Kakasados, it prefers its prey soft and squishy, so it'll try to reduce your defense.
Just between us.
You better prepare ways to harden your defenses, and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely, you better show me how. Tell me how
Come
it went.
again anytime.
Best of luck, friend. Okay. Learn about the characteristic blah blah blah. The northeast of Brylehaven. Is that important to me? I don't think those are useful to me. What was that last one? Meh.
If Louise wins
Okay.
the crown, what will...
What do you got? The Spire of Blind Faith trial.
Cheers.
Ah, you heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from the Chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial there. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if whoever went there came back. It's said that a long time ago, there was a man who fled from the tower, and with his dying breath, he scrawled these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. It doesn't read like a will, so we assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't
Come
hurt.
again anytime.
And that's all I know. I can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Bird monster of Orwise Pass? Is that important to me? It's new.
Want in on this?
More dead. If you die on the island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. So, rampage lately, we haven't
Just
been able to
between
warn
us.
anyone. The area has become a stomping ground for Caucasadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before. Fortified defenses. Skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them. Mind the cold too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze. Don't let them give you frostbite. Okay, I don't know how important that was to me. I don't think it was important, but now I have it. How have I missed this? Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition.
Sublime.
And then, after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, Your Highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart, Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. But you have to bathe in a hot spring, Your Highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is this a ploy to get my bath water? Is that acceptable?
Whoa.
She's gonna sell our bath water. That's what she wants. So you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady even.
There's too much to take.
Why, His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and to offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill? Okay.
Just sublime.
Alright. My word, such kindness. It's an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths are a slice of
Help me
heaven.
out, would you?
You can always find me there. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
As proof that I bathed in the Altaberry hot spring, I need to collect its water and the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of Blue Sky Bridge at night.
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. Well, head there if you want to take a bath. Okay. Random side quest to sell my bathwater. Alright, let's see. Tower of Insolence. The one I went to.
Keep this to yourself.
I heard something truly formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around among those of us in the information business. But the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical.
Hey!
Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed, "A foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that can curse you, your children, and your children's children." He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. Yeah, don't I know. And yet I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just by telling you the
No
tale.
harm in just listening.
Still, I have to admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Too late. The Giant of the Abandoned Path. Okay. I don't know if this is important for me, but reducing the amount of mouths to feed during the fast, or merely rumors. True, happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near the place. That may be why... Okay, this isn't important. Maybe why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordemos, and it appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful.
Keep this to yourself.
After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. To do so, and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however, it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully, there are no villagers in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area, so please eliminate it. Alright. I gotta end the episode here. We'll continue hunting for information and figuring out what we're gonna do in the next episode. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.